again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Cheap Backpacking Food. Today we're going to look at Ramen noodles here. Now, I don't exactly remember when I was turned on to this particular brand of ramen noodle, but I was, and you can find them on Amazon in big cases, and I bought a big old case of them a while ago. It's like 30 packets, mixed packets. And I'll put a link down below in the description for you to go look at them for the current pricing. It's been a little while since I bought that case, but it is super cool, honestly, and they are really, really good. So we've got a beef, we've got a chicken, we've got a pork. Each of these has their own individual like little flavor packets, and there's like a flavored butter oil thing. It's probably super bad for you, but flavor-wise, they kill. And I think more than likely the pork is my favorite. But I'm gonna go ahead and make each of these up here, and we'll taste test them. We'll just kind of do this like we normally do here. But again, ramen is usually a great low-cost food that can be, I mean, just really tasty if you get the right ones. But this is for sure one of my favorites. So in each of these noodles here, you get a couple of different things. There's some little add-on stuff that you can put in here, and then the sort of flavor. This is like the little flavor oil stuff, and anyway, so there's a lot. There's another. It's like a finishing oil, a flavor packet, and then like little extra bits and bobs. So again, they're just packed. This is such a more advanced noodle than your general noodles you get at the grocery store, at least in my opinion. So again, got a little spice packet, a little flavor packet, a little finishing oil. They all are slightly different too, which, to be honest, I think is kind of neat. They all just have their own little unique add-ons. All right. Okay, and then again, finishing oil, flavor packet, little spicy boy packet. So we will go ahead and just add in all this stuff here. And this is, almost got away. So sesame seeds. It's been a while since I've even opened a pack of these too. I don't make it a habit of eating ramen like every day. So these are ones that you can just pour the boiling water over and then let them sit and cover them. You don't have to boil them on a stove top or anything. I mean, you could, but you don't have to. Oh man, jeez. That pork one, the flavoring oil has some lime in it, which is really, really quite nice. All right. Come on. And I don't really think that the little whatever spice chili powder packet side really gives a ton of heat, so I just add the entire thing. But you guys can judge that. I know some folks out there are not the biggest spice lovers, and a lot of times I wind up adding more hot sauce to these at times just because I'm, mildly insane. All right, get all that goodness out of there. And before taste testing, just from memory, I will say probably the pork and the beef have the most overall flavor to them. And the chicken is probably the most mild, which, I don't know, I think that tends to track. All right. So I'm gonna add water in here, enough to cover it. And I like the broth too. So I like a little bit of more broth, I suppose. Just a little bit more in that one just to cover it. All right. So I'm going to let these set, and I'm gonna cover them too, just so we can trap the heat in there. But once these are done and they are no longer all hard and so forth, we'll come back and we'll do a little taste test of all of them. All right, so all of our noodles should be good to go. Let's go ahead and just start over here with the pork. Again, this is kind of the one that I sort of like the most. I'm gonna do this sort of spaghetti spin move here, because if not, I'm just gonna have noodles all over the place. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to clean up after it, but noodles. Yeah, that is so good. A little bit of spice. You have that kind of lime flavor there. It's just rich. It's just rich and nice. But yeah, the distinguishing flavor really is that lime, and it's super pleasant. Super pleasant. Let's move on to our chicken. And I didn't really think this out too much. It's kind of difficult to do these little spinny moves around a camera. So hopefully you guys can enjoy this. And this is going to be the real test, because I wrapped my hand around the camera the wrong way. All right. Definitely much more mild. Much more mild. Very subtle chicken taste. Just a slight bit of spice from that chili powder. But if you're not looking for anything super duper adventurous, that's really the one to get. Finally, we've got our sort of beef. I'm really gonna try and not get as giant a bite as I have the past 2 times. Oh, look at that, not bad. I got not a giant bite. Very nice too. Yeah, reasonably nice beef flavor. The oil really kind of comes out in that one a little bit more. So I would say from most flavorful to least, it would go 1, 2, 3. Then the chicken being the least flavorful, but the pork is my favorite. This one is in my opinion the best. And I keep calling this beef, and sorry, I might have to put like something in the beginning, but it's actually duck, and I would have known that had I have read it. And I just caught the end of it. It's duck, not beef. My bad. But whatever they are, these are fantastic noodles, reasonably priced. You can find them normally on Amazon. I'll leave a link down below. But I've got some noodles to finish, and you've got some noodles to buy potentially if you enjoy ramen. This is the stuff to get. So I'm going to finish my noodles. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. In the comments down below, if you've tried these, what's your favorite noodle? Which one is your favorite? And yeah, let me know. And any suggestions for future videos, let me know about those too in the comments below. If you'd like to send something in to the channel to be reviewed, P.O. Box is in the description. Patreon's in the description if you'd like to support the channel. And then like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.